Why Border Collies are the Einstein of dogs, written and created by Jenne Saunders. I myself am a very proud owner of a black and white Border Collie called Bobby. He is the smartest dog I have ever owned. He can understand everything. I am sure he can read the time. He knows when I finish work, where he will put his head on my lap, telling me it's time to finish. He collects parcels from the courier. He can open doors. He can close doors. He knows his teddies by name. He knows and understands English. I feel I'm speaking to a human seriously. He is just amazing. I love him more than people. He's just adorable, loving, kind, entertaining, cuddly. Only dog owners can understand what I mean. And the bit I missed out was he trained himself by watching. That is how clever he is. When it comes to canine intelligence, the Border Collie stands alone. Bred on the border of England and Scotland, these dogs were designed to be thinkers as much as workers. Their legendary herding eye isn't just for show, it's a tool for controlling sheep with a single look. But their brilliance goes far beyond the farm. Border Collies excel at dog sports, learn new tricks in a flash, and form deep bonds with their humans. Their beauty is more than skin deep. It's in their ability to understand routines, words, and even emotions. They're not just pets, they're true partners, connecting with us in ways few other breeds can. The Border Collie has earned its Einstein of dogs title through generations of astonishing feats. From the rugged British hills to homes worldwide, they've shown what's possible for a canine companion. In this video, we'll explore what makes them so smart, share their most incredible stories, and reveal what it's like to live with such a brilliant animal. Their intelligence is matched only by their loyalty and heart. Let's discover why the Border Collie is one of the most rewarding dogs you could ever welcome into your life. What makes a dog truly smart? Experts like Dr. Stanley Coren break it down into 3 types: instinctive, adaptive, and working intelligence. For Border Collies, instinctive intelligence is their herding genius, an ability so strong even city collies will try to herd kids or toys. Adaptive intelligence is their knack for problem solving, like figuring out how to open doors or retrieve toys from tricky spots. But their real superpower is working intelligence, learning new commands in just a few tries and thriving on mental challenges. For Border Collies, the work itself is the reward. They crave tasks and love to learn. Watch them in action and you'll see a mind that's always thinking, always creating solutions. Their herding skills are like watching an artist at work, using body language and that intense stare to guide flocks with minimal commands. Even without sheep, their instincts kick in, shaping how they interact with the world. This combination of drive, focus, and problem solving puts them at the top of the canine class. They're not just following orders, they're anticipating, adapting, and sometimes even outsmarting their humans. That's what makes living with a Border Collie both a joy and a challenge. Their intelligence is a living, breathing force. It's what sets them apart from every other breed. Meet Chaser, the Border Collie, who changed everything we thought we knew about dog intelligence. Her owner, Professor John Pilley, taught her the names of over 1,000 toys. Chaser could pick out any toy by name from a huge pile, an astonishing feat. But it wasn't just memorization. She understood that words represented specific objects, just like a child learning language. Chaser could even figure out the name of a new toy by process of elimination, a skill called fast mapping, once thought unique to humans. She learned verbs, direct objects, and could follow simple sentences, showing a grasp of grammar and syntax. For Chaser, learning was a game, and her bond with her owner grew stronger with every challenge. Her story proves that Border Collies thrive when their minds are engaged. They're not backyard pets. They're partners who crave purpose and mental stimulation. Chaser's legacy is a reminder. These dogs need more than a walk. They need a job. Give them one, and they'll amaze you. The potential inside a border collie is truly limitless. Before Chaser, there was Rico, the German border collie who stunned scientists. Rico learned the names of over 200 toys and could fetch anyone on command. But what really amazed researchers was his ability to learn new words instantly. In a famous experiment, Rico was asked to fetch a toy with a name he'd never heard before. Surrounded by familiar toys and one new one, he used logic to pick the correct item, demonstrating fast mapping and deduction. Rico's performance showed that border collies don't just memorize, they reason and solve problems. This adaptive intelligence is what makes them excel at complex tasks, from herding sheep to learning language. Rico proved that the border collie's mind is always working, always connecting the dots. These dogs are thinkers, not just followers. Their intelligence is real, repeatable, and remarkable. Rico's story, like Chaser's, opened our eyes to the true depth of canine cognition. The border collie isn't just well-trained, it's a natural-born problem solver. Intelligence isn't the only thing that defines a border collie. Their heart is just as big. These dogs form deep, loyal bonds with their families and want to be involved in every part of your life. They're sensitive, picking up on your moods and emotions with uncanny accuracy. If you're sad, they'll comfort you. If you're happy, they'll celebrate with you. This empathy makes them wonderful companions, but also means they need a calm, stable environment. Border collies are playful, bringing intensity and creativity to every game. They love interactive toys, puzzles, and outdoor adventures with their people. Their combination of intelligence and affection makes them perfect for active families. They're not just smart, they're loving, loyal, and full of fun. When you bring a border collie home, you gain a shadow, a confidant, and a best friend. Their love is as deep as their intelligence. That's the true soul of the border collie. Every breed has its own kind of genius, but border collies are in a league of their own. Bloodhounds excel at tracking, huskies at endurance, and Afghan hounds at independent hunting. But when it comes to working and obedience intelligence, learning from humans, border collies are number one. Poodles and German shepherds are close behind, but the border collie's speed of learning and problem solving is unmatched. They don't just follow commands, they anticipate, adapt, and sometimes outthink their owners. This can be a challenge for new owners, as border collies may choose a more logical path if your instructions don't make sense. Other breeds are smart in their own ways, but the border collie's unique genius is its partnership with humans. They're not just obedient, they're collaborators. That's why experts call them the Einsteins of the dog world. No other breed combines intelligence, drive, and teamwork quite like the border collie. Thinking of bringing a border collie home? It's a big commitment. These dogs need a job. Without one, they get bored and can become destructive. Their herding instinct is strong, so families with kids must teach both dog and children how to interact safely. Border collies need daily mental and physical challenges. Training, sports, and games are essential. They're not couch potatoes. They need space to run and play. If you're active and love the outdoors, a border collie could be your perfect partner. But if you prefer a quiet indoor life, this breed may be too much. Meet adult collies, talk to breeders, and be honest about your lifestyle. If you're ready for daily training and adventure, you'll gain a loyal, loving, and brilliant companion. A border collie isn't just a pet, it's a full-time partner. For the right family, the rewards are endless. But you must be prepared to keep up with their incredible mind and energy. To keep a border collie happy, you need 3 things: exercise, mental stimulation, and a strong bond. They need at least 1 to 2 hours of vigorous activity every day. Running, playing fetch, or exploring outdoors. mental challenges are just as important. Training sessions, puzzle toys, and games that make them think. Dog sports like agility or herding classes are perfect for their active minds and bodies. Consistency is key. Everyone in the family should use the same rules and commands. Border collies thrive on routine and clear communication. They need a calm, confident leader they can trust. Balance is everything. Too much excitement without downtime can make them anxious. Teach them to relax after activity, and you'll have a calm, content companion. The right mix of exercise, mental work, and leadership unlocks their full potential. Living with a border collie is a partnership, one that's rewarding, challenging, and endlessly fun. Give them what they need, and they'll give you their best every day. What truly defines the border collie is its role in the family. They're more than just smart. They're loving souls who want to connect deeply with you. Their intelligence lets you communicate and share life in ways few other dogs can. They become part of your story, joining in adventures and daily routines. The bond you build is rich, full of trust and understanding. They'll make you laugh, inspire you to be active, and comfort you when you're down. For the right family, a border collie is a life-changing friend. They fill your home with energy, your days with activity, and your heart with love. The border collie is not just a great dog, it's the ultimate companion. For those ready to embrace their brilliance, there's no better friend in the world. I do hope you enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Kisses, Jenne Saunders.